So, are there any other ways to remineralize other than rock dust, Andy? Like you were talking about music and using the vibrational frequency of the music. Is there anything else?
Right. So there was a long time ago, this guy invented a device called Hieronymus device. This is
Hieronymus device.
Hieronymus device, right? He invented it in Germany. So he's saying the same thing. The frequency is what we want, and we can transmit the frequency. Tesla was saying the same thing. We can transmit the frequency. So this device is basically a big giant tube, about like that. It goes up maybe 10, 15 feet, and inside of it, he put crystals. He crushes crystals up. Different kinds of crystals makes different kinds of frequency. But in the center is a little box.
Okay.
So anything he puts in there gets transmitted on his property. And he found out about it because a guy named Phil Callahan, and he wrote "Tuning into Nature."
Okay.
And I met him when I gave a talk, and he went to Ireland and England and over there in that whole area of Finhorn and everything. And he was looking at these giant towers. It goes up into the sky, and there were and the old lore is as well. You know, when the Vikings would come, they would climb up the thing, roll the ladder up, and nobody can get at them. But this guy realized that from a plane, it's desert except that environment there, lush and green and growing. Something was making everything grow really, really well. And that's what that did. It retransmitted throughout the property. And so this Hieronymus device, which is totally illegal in the United States because it works. You don't need fertilizer. All you do is you get the rock dust. You get them in you have to have something that has the original right energy for it. But you don't have to. You can spread. You can send it to almost any place. Right. So you initially have to. To transmit the frequency, you have to have something that generates the frequency.
Okay.
It's easier to generate the frequency from the source. So you get a blend of rock dust, you got the right frequencies, you can transmit it over your whole property.
So how do you find the right frequency for each different element?
Okay, so there are different things that you can use, different devices that you can buy that will show you the frequencies. So I learned about frequencies a long time ago in terms of the human body. I did Rife, Sir Rife, Rife.
Okay, Rife.
Right, Rife. And so you can look him up, and he should come up. He's called Sir Rife. That's his name, Sir Rife.
Okay.
Right. He teaches the frequencies, how to transmit the frequency, and how to determine what frequency it is. Did you see it?
No, I'm getting air rifles.
I think it's Rife. Did you type in Sir Rife?
Yeah, SIR. Oh, maybe I should take one of the R's out. Let's try that. Sirius on Ice. Sir Cafe.
Okay, if he can't find it, you have to give me homework, and I will turn everybody onto it. There's another lady, another person that does. Her name is Hilda Clark, Clark. You can't misspell that one, Hilda Clark. And so she has a frequency generator, but it also can determine the frequency.
We got an American author. We got an American model.
Hilda Clark.
Yeah.
She makes a sapper.
Clark.
Clark. Yeah. She makes a sapper. Zapper.
Okay.
And
Hilda.
Hilda
Clark.
Hilda Clark. There you go. I said Hilda.
Okay.
Hilda
Zapper.
Clark. Right. So she has a way of transmitting the frequency into your body. That's what a sapper is. And also that she makes a generator. The generator can also tell you what the frequency is. So ideally, there you go. See, and that's Hilda Clark, and that's a generator. That's a sapper. You can scroll it up a little bit so they can see it better. There you go. And that's a sapper, and that's a generator. And that's a generator. And so you can determine the frequency because it will show up on that generator. And the Rife and it's called Royal Rife Society, and I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's RIFE. And both of them not only can tell you how to transmit the frequencies, but also to read the frequency of any object that you can use.
Okay.
See, right?